It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Yes, I am excited, and understandably so, because I love to see young performers becoming, and we get to see that moment happen on our show. Now, this morning, I'm talking particularly about the Young Visitors. They're a rapidly growing band of unbelievably talented young musicians, and they formed in 2010, and get this, at the time, the youngest member was just 6 and the oldest was only 10. So age definitely is not a factor for these prodigies. They've grown up a little, but their music has come on leaps and bounds, and they get crowds going, and they certainly are one of the most, I think, entertaining outfits out there, and they tackle such a broad range of genres as well, from jazz to pop, rock, even a little bit of blues, but I think you need to see them for yourself. So take a listen to these very gifted lads.
Everybody, we are the Young Visitors.
I'm Jaden Diamonds, the bass guitarist.
I'm Aldrin April, I'm the drummer.
My name is Thurston Mattoon, I play the keyboard.
I'm Rion Williams and I'm the lead guitarist.
We don't have our instruments here today, but we're gonna give you a taste of what we can do. Never give up on your people. It's good to be back. Never give up on your people. We love you, that's a fact. Never give up on your people. It's good to be back. Never give up on your people. We love you, that's a fact. Never give up.
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. We are the Young Visitors South Africa.
Thinking of changing it from boys to men, possibly. The Young Visitors are here. Put your hands together for these incredible young men. Rion, Jaden, Aldrin, Thurston, and manager Charles. Gentlemen, welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm pumped to see you here because it's been a journey. You guys were laughing, looking at yourselves. You were so young. It's incredible. I love the fact that you had the gumption, the confidence to go and put yourselves out there. But maybe, Rion, I can start with you. How did these 4 lads find each other, connect, and what prompted you to go on this musical journey? Why start a band so young?
Well, it started with me and my cousin at a small age, seeing our grandpa's band, our grandpa. As his band was growing, we thought maybe we should also play some music. So we started out with our music, and then along the way, found our friend. He wanted to join our band, and we just came along. So, and then our friend also, they came also with us, and then we started to play as we went on, progressed, and we went there from.
Yeah, I think, yeah, and now the rest is history. And it's not like you're taking on some classics, some absolute anthems. So I suppose it's just really lucky that all of you are musically gifted, that just happened to happen, that this is one group of friends that can kind of represent themselves in this way. Is amazing to me. Your musical instruments, and maybe Jaden and Thurston, you can tackle this one. We're talking about the Rockets, Third World. In terms of your style, what was that influence? What introduced you? See, he's an early riser. Even for a muso, he's getting up at this time normally, which I love. So how did your musical influence kind of come into your musical journey?
To me, I guess seeing bands, like, we are more inspired by the older generation of music than the new generation of music. So with the new generation of music, it's new into the DJ vibe, so we couldn't take that into, like, when we play band. So
Classic gents.
yes, this is classic gents. We like older music.
I love that. It looks like it's a lot of fun to play. What's the creative vibe like when you guys are playing? Who drives the process? Is there one person who's like, okay, we've got to do this, we're going to do it like this? Is it a collaborative effort where everyone weighs in? How do you guys go about creating the music?
Definitely a collaborative effort, but Thurston over here, he drives everything. He gives out orders. He just drives us very good, and he's the youngest though.
Really? It's
But-
got the energy, that's
Yeah,
fine,
but he's the brainiac in the band, so.
And every group needs one. Thurston, look, the word on the wire is that drummers get all the girls. Is that true?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I can see. You didn't even answer and your head was nodding, buddy. I love it. What's it like? It's cool being able to gel with a good band, but to be able to gel with your mates, to be able to create the kind of music that you are creating with your friends. How cool is that, man?
I think that makes it even more special. Every time we go out, you don't go out with a group of strangers. I think that's all, the experiences and the memories that we gain along the way, it makes it even more special.
And the fact that you picked yourselves up by the bootstraps during probably one of the most difficult times I think that the music industry has faced. But it means we appreciate the fans. We appreciate having audiences. Charles, they've got audiences. These youngsters, I'm sure for you, you're just desperate to give them every platform possible. They're going to be performing at the Bellevue Primary School this coming Saturday. A couple more gigs. How can people stay in touch with you guys? How can people book you guys? How can people get you events?
Okay, our number is 083 284 7776. They can reach me on that number. We are playing Belvedere Primary in Belha, Old Belha. And on the 31st, we will be at Empire Lounge in Strand.
Nice. And
on the 25th of June, we will be in Goed Verwacht at the Snoek en Patat Feest.
Oh, beautiful.
So, so the boys have worked very hard to get where they are today. And I'm very proud of them. And every time when they play, I always shed a tear. I just hope it won't happen today. But they are very close to my heart. And they started when they were young, you know. I had to tune in guitars. I had to do everything for them. But today, they took everything off my shoulders, and I can sit back today and say, well done. These guys are playing for the youngsters out there, to show the youngsters that you cannot go wrong if you do music or any sport, because the gangsterism, the drugs, and all these things happening in our country now, especially in the Western Cape, we need the youngsters to get out of it and start doing music.
I love it. I mean, I love what my industry can offer. I love how your industry has stood up for itself, and that you guys aren't waiting for someone to give you your break. You are creating it for yourselves, and that's amazing. It's an incredible message to send. I can tell you there will be tears, buddy. This is an emotional space, and that's okay. We love being inspired by brilliant young performers, especially ones on a mission like these guys, and they're going nowhere. They're going to be performing just for you in just a moment. Stick around.